What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be going through a deal analysis, actual breakdown of one of my rental properties that I purchased and rented out to college students. So this property will be a pretty average deal. I didn't choose one where I made a huge return or one that made very little return. I kind of chose something in the middle so you guys can kind of get a good idea of what this actually looks like for you. So I live in California. As you guys know, the properties here are a little bit more on the expensive side, but you shouldn't, stop there and say, oh, it's so expensive, I can't even get started. Because there's definitely ways to get around that. One instance is house hacking, for example, where you put down 3.5% down payment and you live in one bedroom for a year and you rent out the other bedrooms. And then after that, you can move out. After that 1 year, you can move out and live somewhere else and then, fill up your bedroom with another tenant, and then that property will cash flow. So this deal that I'm talking about is a $315,000 house, and I put a 20% down payment on it. So I ended up putting $63,000 down on it, which is 20% of 315,000. I had a closing cost of it looks like $8,605 for closing costs. So total down payment plus closing costs was $71,605. Now I did a 15-year mortgage on this one, but you can easily do 30 as well. The 15-year mortgage is $2,306. If I did a 30-year mortgage, it would have been $1,641. That is the biggest expense, obviously, is the mortgage payment. So if I did a 30-year, 1,641 would have been the biggest expense. The other expenses out there, like repairs, capital expenditures, potentially, all of that, I kind of lumped into a monthly payment of about 1% of the property price. So that's around $300 per month. For repairs and maintenance and all of that. So total, my cash flow is the rent I made on the property. So the rent I made on the property is, I was able to put in a 4th bedroom on this one. And not only that, I was able to put in 2 tenants into one of my bedrooms for this one. So I was actually making that $470 per tenant for that bedroom. So that was $940 for one bedroom. The smallest bedroom was $590, then $610, and then $630. So total, that was $2,770 in rent, total income. And so what you do is you subtract the rental income from the mortgage payment and the expenses. So the rental income 2,770, or yeah, 2,770 minus the mortgage payments 1,641 minus your expenses, which is about $300 per month, leads to a cash flow of about $829 per month, which actually is a very good return on investment. What you do to calculate your return on investment is you calculate the cash on cash return. So you divide the monthly cash flow by how much you paid upfront, or how much of your money's in the property. So for me, there's the closing cost plus the down payment, right? That's in the property. Or, I mean, the closing cost at least was in the property. So what you do is you divide 829 times 12, because that's the yearly income, which is 9,948. And you divide that by your closing cost plus down payment, so that's $71,605 to get a cash on cash return of 13.9%. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was kind of like a rundown of one of the pretty average deals that I purchased and was able to rent out to college students. As you know, you can definitely maximize your profits by renting out per bedroom to college students. Rentometer, which is a website that predicts how much you should be getting in rent on these properties, predicted that I would get $1,500 in rent, but I'm actually getting $2,770 in rent. So you can see there's a huge difference because I rent out per bedroom. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. You could see a detailed breakdown of one of the average deals that I did. And not every deal has to be a home run, right? As long as you consistently build up this passive income, even if you start off with house hacking, eventually you'll get to financial freedom and be able to live a life, the way you want to live it. Live life on your own terms, be able to do what you want, where you want, when you want, with whomever you want to do it with, right? So, that's what makes real estate exciting. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next video in 1 week. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.